Hi guys, Hijigon here. In this video I'm going to show you guys why you should watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Without any further ado, let's get into it.
My heart's beating faster, I know what I'm after. I've been standing here my whole life, everything I've seen twice. Now it's time I realize it's spinning back around now. On this road I'm crawling.
Okay, so one thing I need to say before getting into this video, I only just started watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and I am absolutely loving it so far. I've been wanting to watch it for a year or so. Lazy Kag and me consistently just tried to convince me to watch it. But one of the main reasons why I didn't feel like watching is because, as it suggests in the title and the opening, it seemed a bit bizarre to me. And now guys, this is absolutely not the case. When I came into JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, I wasn't sure quite what I was actually expecting. I thought it was going to be one of those love, romance, weird kind of animes, but it's really not. It's pretty much based throughout the whole of history, and it's based between two families' histories over time, and the protagonist switches every once in a while. But it is an amazing anime, and I definitely suggest you check it out. I do not know anyone who's actually watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure who actually doesn't like it, and that says quite a lot. You see JoJo's references everywhere. JoJo is an amazing anime. And one of the first things that got to me from when I got into the story is that just from the first episode, I'd have to say the first episode is the best paced anime episode I have ever watched in my life. It is really incredible. From the first episode, not to spoil too much, but you see two people's families, you see an event which changes the whole course of history in these two families, and then afterwards there's a time skip within the first episodes of something like 15 years, which is just absolutely insane. And after that, from the first episode, you can see the relationship between different characters build up. There is so much tension. This character, Dio, who's trying to take over JoJo's family and trying to really just stop JoJo from becoming good and really take JoJo's place. And there's this really emotional friction between these two characters, as Dio is there as he's just been invited to a family, he's trying to take over JoJo's place, and JoJo is just not quite sure what to do because Dio is ruining his life. And this is really an incredible moment, is that in the whole of this time, at first of all, in JoJo Bizarre Adventure, you're not quite sure what it is. It's an anime, but you're not sure what kind of an anime it is. But after a couple of episodes, you get to see that there's a mask which takes place. The main protagonist switches, as I said, follows the whole family. So you get one person and you follow their grandchildren and then their grandchildren, and then afterwards, after a while, after let's say about episode 9, you get to see where this anime really shines. And this is an action anime. This is a fighting anime that contracts Hunter and Naruto. So compared to those other action animes, how does it handle the action? Well, it actually does surprisingly well. First of all, even from the first episode, you get to see just standard fight scenes look so amazing. There's really great fight choreography, as you can see all your favorite characters duking it out. And there's one villain in the series which even has the ability to stop time, which comes in so well into play. And JoJo's characters is just like all of us shonen. It gets higher and higher stakes. The characters just get stronger and stronger. So yes, in that front of action, it's very good. I would really highly recommend just checking out some fight scenes of JoJo and you'll be really impressed. And everything is absolutely beautiful. If you looked at this anime, this is how Berserk should have looked like. And all the animations, the voice acting is amazing. I'm watching the English dub and I'm telling you, the English dub is just amazing. I mean, I'm not sure how the English dub is, but I would definitely recommend watching the English dub, which is something I do not usually say. And there's just a charm to JoJo. And if you haven't watched it already, you might not like it. It's really specific, but I would give it a try. In fact, guys, I'll probably try to leave a link to where you can actually watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So, concluding this video, should you watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Yes, you absolutely should. It is a combination of brilliant animation, great voice acting, and a generally plot twisting amazing story. The story has really surprised me in the time that I have been watching it, and there's lots of good romances going on. It really appeals to lots of different audiences, and I really just recommend at least just trying it. As I said, it'll be in the description box as well as my Discord and my channel. So that was it for the video, guys. That was JoJo's. Peace out.
羽ばたいたら戻らないと言った